stream should be starting soon. That's right, I'm here. You can hear my ducks, you can hear my chickies, you just can't hear the rabbits because they don't make noise. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, give me a moment, parent. I gotta reload it. Okay, let's try again. Frick. No, I want to use a spray. Got this drink. My burn relief spray. Damn it, these. There we go. Now it's working properly. Okay, let's resume. Oh, I'm only halfway through. There's only 10 missions in this one? Wow. I could see why some people didn't like it.
The Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside. Over the mesa. There's a grav lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Yes. Come in for backup. Hey, fuckers.
That did it! Time to make an exit.
Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute. All hands form up on us.
Lasky, this is Infinity. Status.
Mammoth's in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us.
Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you so you can make it to the gravity well.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
Shadow Company, Castle Company. Put some pressure on those other particle cannons. Castle, reading 555. On station, ready to assist.
Shadow actual to Infinity. Encountering enemy air. Significant EOF closer to the emplacements.
Damn, I gotta be quick. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. Come on.
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. Alright, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
They don't care about you! They replaced you! Blast it!
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
117, Lasky.
Go,
Commander?
We got significant blockage up ahead. I think this is about it for the Mammoth.
The command post for the particle cannons is through that trench.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Lasky out.
He's putting out ammo for me. Ammo for what, though? No, I guess I'll see what the battle rifle.
Heads up!
What? Are you rabbits okay? What?
Heads up! Are you kidding me? It actually planned for me to be up here? Covenant Carbine. Plenty of ammo for it too.
Let me get a higher point of view. Light rifle, perfect. I can fly now, bitch! Hand over the auto sentry because I'll be able to make good use of it.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure.
Uh-huh.
Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
What the fuck, dude? Do I need to beat your fucking ass?
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
Next turn that off. Okay. Just not that way. I want to destroy it. I want to destroy it. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. I'm not wasting sniper ammo on you. Fine. I'm gonna hit you then. Come here, bitch. They thought of that.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
Yeah, we've already destroyed 2 of them.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana? Cortana?
Guess I couldn't live without Cortana, apparently. Yeah, it won't let me get sentinel beams
We've
anymore.
reached the coordinates. This looks like the place. The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity.
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana? Cortana?
A light bridge. A hard light bridge. What is that? That can't be right. No, don't let the flood be here.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners.
We only attacked the foreigners because of the flood. Yes, I know you are.
Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running.
Yep.
Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost.
You can read the books on this. There's a book series.
In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
So Didact, instead of trying to do everything, you could have just created
They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the composer from his care and imprisoned him here.
I'm gonna say you foreigners are ugly.
When I indexed mankind
Flat
for
face.
repopulation,
I can call you a flat
I
face
hid
mom.
seeds from the didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution. Your combat skin. Even your ancilla cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
R for runner. But this ring is
He has found
mine.
us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Prepare for utter pain and misery! Yay! Yay! I have depression. Streaming makes me feel less depressed.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
Actually, I want a bolt shot. Give me a bolt shot. Because I want to try out its secondary fire mode. I forgot how powerful its secondary fire was. Sorry, I had to adjust my headphone. Ooh, what's this? Better be more flood info.
The humans' actions threaten the galaxy, yet we have treated them as the mantle required. Their punishment is just.
Justice is reducing their genetics in such short generations from a spacefaring race to this?
They are closer now to the animals they behaved as.
If not for their encounter with the Flood, their gene plan could have surpassed our own. They could have someday held the mantle of responsibility.
The humans were not meant to protect others. The mantle of responsibility for all things is ours, and ours alone.
Yes, the mantle is ours. And we hold it so tight that even in death we shall hold it still.
What? There you go. Oh god. The Flood truly is a horrifying monstrosity. Maybe I should go drive my waterman.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didac's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Portal! That's right, I'm an absolute freaking weirdo.
I'm reading Sierra 117 on sensor. Everyone, follow up on the J.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. What's our status?
We're taking a
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
negative. We'll never be able to get a target locked with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Do it. TACCOM, find the chief's coordinates for somewhere with line of sight.
Did I just actually kill a Spartan? No, I was just a Marine.
First line clear. Check it off. Push forward. All eyes on the JV's lead dog.
What is my sweet ducky duck duck McDuck ducks? Yes, I am. I am thinking with portal tips.
Looks like we're blocked. Chief, head down and find a way to destroy that shield.
Epic. But you stop shooting me. There we go.
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
Look at that thing. That's the largest human ship. Don't know why there's.
Clearing just past this ravine. You can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
Dang it, my Marine was killed. There's the Infinity. It's not the fact that my tank's currently falling apart. Like, it's not saying Healy's fault for. Oh my gosh. I have to get out the tank anyway. It's also really big by Halo standards. Look,
Infinity, we're at
that's
the gravity well.
a Covenant vessel.
That damn target so we can get out of here.
Originally, those
You heard it,
things
Chief. Line up the shot.
basically made normal human vessels look like ants. And then they actually let you do this. It's like all your normal sci-fi ships would be the size of the ships that Covenant used. the Infinity dwarfs everything.
Infinity cannot handle.
And then
that kind
it
of
gets
function.
beat up and then it gets
This
beat up
isn't
at the
about
very
us or the
beginning
ship anymore.
Sir,
of the 6th
we've seen
game.
what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, it's bigger than Warhammer ships.
I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir,
Oh, give me
I
a
know
moment.
what I saw.
Sorry, my stepdad.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI. Sir,
Okay, you
what if he's
bitch.
right? Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana,
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky, pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
This gave birth to a meme.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
the Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man! Captain! Arrest him! Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
My ducks are happy.
I can give you over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real.
Cortana, don't go soft on me.
Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
We both are. There, done. I figured it out.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
Also, Tibbs,
You know, I was sent down here with orders to
blame a friend of a friend for a reason why I'm not that into
In case he'd already
Warhammer.
gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not,
This is the second game where you get to actually fly a Pelican in.
good luck.
But it's the only game you can actually officially fly a Pelican in.
Both of you.
The first one is Halo Reach, but it's only behind a secret
Come on,
Easter
Chief.
egg thing. where if you go and find 2 secret buttons on the map, it's one where you're at the top half of the city and you're flying around the rooftops. You find 2 secret buttons, then you fly through a circular structure at the edge of the map. It'll transform if you're flying a Hornet. It'll transform it into a.
Used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans.
It'll transform it into a Pelican. But if you're driving a Ghost, it'll transform it into.
But Toblaski didn't skimp on that Pelican.
Sorry, it'll transform into a Phantom. They just want me to leave so they can get back to their war games and stuff. You know what? I hope they do actually make Halo Wars fully canon. They have to, or else how would... You just want to get back to your war games. Oh yeah, this is even better before. The normal crew are being stocked with DMRs instead of just Magnums. Fun fact. Well, if you're doing a multiplayer, the co-op person can actually run. Okay, I gotta go quickly do something. This is important. I'll be back soon. Oh, we have some old Halo Mega Blocks. Mega Construct. Oh, yeah, I forgot what they're called too. But we have some old of the Flood sets. There's some around here. I mean, like the Flood Drop Pod and stuff like that. Also, I'm eating watermelon. Yeah, they're old sets.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. All right. Keying engine. It may be a while before we find another ride home.
Yeah, those blind
You know
bag
that,
things are new compared to when I
You'll
got
be
these
okay.
flood sets.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
No, this was more than just a drop pod set. This was a full-on set that had a drop pod included. I would love to get some of them for my birthday. Yep, literally 10 days away. Too bad I still have to wait. I have to wait 20 days for the release of the new Halo Campaign Evolved game.
Slight complication. There are millions of transmissions passing through this structure, not simply the ones controlling the movement through the satellite shield.
Can you isolate the satellite communications?
Not quickly, and shutting them all down's not an option. But destroying the system's attenuators should flood the network. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on their way back to Earth, they could overload the attenuators remotely.
We'll handle it.
That's hardly the point. The attenuators are housed in Faraday enclosures. I bet there's a release around here somewhere.
God, these things are so friggin' annoying!
Okay, the structure contains 3 central attenuators. Sever those connections and you should be good.
Let's get rid of these. Let's have to go now to those 2 things. Look, the Saw is a really good gun. Yeah, it's all actually it is a full-on remake of the first game with new skulls and effects and everything, along with a few new missions based for the first mission. a full engine rebuild, remodeling, and everything. Yeah. Plus, they update a flood to in it too. They also added in a special mode that randomizes the enemies and stuff.
Knight!
And now I gotta conserve ammo.
Second attenuator. Up ahead.
No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't, bitch. I hate those things so freaking much. Deal with this. Damn it. Die! Die! Oh, I wanna nuke this place so badly. Eat Saw rounds! Go, bitch! God damn it, this basically out of ammo now.
Great. The increased signal traffic is almost entirely blocking out the satellite communications. Only one more target left.
Oh.
More knights!
Spawn in this.
That's it. Transmission buffers are overflowing. Get us to the second tower.
The others scatter like embers over sand. And yet the librarian's champion is unmoved.
Okay, let me eat more watermelon.
Cortana, where's this coming from?
Where's what coming from?
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all human. But only the Forerunners are its masters.
The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything.
He's there. Keep trying.
Oh, yes!
Covenant air traffic's increasing. If we don't disable the other tower quickly, reaching the
Hey, I didn't
Didact
park
could
like
become
that.
exponentially more difficult. The Didact shields are weakened, but I'm detecting increased activity inside the satellite. And something tells me that's probably not a good thing.
Have I not been hit? Or have I? It's just literally that negligible. I'm keeping an incineration cannon for now.
This node's different than the previous tower. The source of the tower communications is a carrier wave generator located somewhere inside. It looks like the carrier wave generator is located at the far end of this chamber. Find us a way across. This gondola should do the trick. Look for its activation switch.
A binary rifle as well? So all I gotta do is ride this across.
To take a page out of our old playbook, I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network. All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator.
What?
Covenant! The Didact's given them control of the system override. You're going to have to wrestle for it. The controls are up there.
Where?
Right, sorry. Waypoint!
Oh hey, I got another medal. No, don't waste the incineration cannon.
Covenant! The Didact's given them control of the system override. You're going to have to wrestle for it. The controls are up there.
Where?
Right, sorry. Waypoint!
I'm going to first take care of as many as I can from here. Did you know that the grunts breathe methane? That's right, they could technically survive off of farts. And technically, they did. One did. In order to survive, it literally survived off of the output of an engineer, which we don't see much anymore in the game. You know what? Eat!
We're in this. Back to the gondola.
This is what I saved it for.
Okay, start us back up.
Stop. And that's also why the grunts always are wearing those masks, no matter on the planet they are on. And also, the grunts were the only ones that held a semi-successful... Like, sure, it ended in an eventual failure, but they did hold a temporary resistance against the Covenant. It said that a grunt discovered a weird crown. It also said that by the end of it, there were more grunt deaths on the Ark than there were grunts on the Ark. Look at me like that, rabbit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's right, I'm the reason you're still alive.
They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
Come on, reload, 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 reload. Are you kidding me? Where's the binary? I know how to do this. Come out.
Look out!
No, no, no. I dropped the light rifle.
They're trying to lock out the gondola controls again.
Cortana, are you hearing him?
No! Didact?
Back down I go. Oh, I forgot. That one's a bit of a deeper color. Let's get out of here. Binary rifle. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. So I can eat more watermelon.
The carrier wave generator's on top of that platform. You only have to enter the field to trigger the EMP.
Okay, so... Oh no!
The carrier wave generator's on top of that platform. You only have to enter the field to trigger the EMP.
Man, I just have to be very freaking careful here. Reload. Ooh, that was almost very bad.
Give it a second.
Move. Okay. Now grab more ammo. Eat another piece of watermelon. There's the binary rifle. No, that's all.
We're clear. All transmissions between the towers and the satellite have ceased.
You are a fool. Even now, your kind tinkers with the composer in the shadow of the third ring. Children in fire who disregard the welfare of the galaxy.
Who cares? Listen, man. You're driven mad by a grave mine and released because he knew that it would be the best way to inflict more suffering upon the galaxy. You're nothing but a tool made to help the grave mine spread and bring suffering to all. Oh, give me a moment. Another thing, my stepdad. Don't worry, I'm back already.
Running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didact ship from leaving.
You will relent, human, or you will perish. All in life is choice. And your day to choose has come.
He's altering the tower!
Bobbity boobity bobbity boobity bobbity.
He's altering the tower!
Shouldn't do it.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
I don't know.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Now you're next. for me to get out of here.
Quick, let me at the fire controls. Tapping into this fire central net. They're mine. Now to imprison them?
What are you doing?
Oh, now it shows me all the new messages. Have a nice night, Tibbs.
Chief,
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what...
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait, across them?
Yes.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship. We're only going to have one shot at this. Okay? Go!
Cortana, what's happening?
I don't know. Hang on!
What is that?
They're jumping into slipspace. Get below deck!
No time.
Would you ducks like to try some melon? This is where I'm going to be ending for tonight. All ships, prepare for hyperspace.
Cortana,
Still
Prepare
here.
for hyperjump.
a halo?
Installation 3. It's where Infinity found the coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they bypassing it?
Because the composer's not on the ring. What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself.
Have a nice night. Let me just wait for this to finish.
Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana,
Even I don't call him by name anymore.
correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone.
I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana,
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest
pull up. Now!
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. It's like 1,000 of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Okay. That's gonna be enough for now. Thank you all for watching, and you all helped me feel a whole lot better. Have a nice day or night, whatever time it is for you.